Hey guys, welcome back to The Last One Standing. I'm Llandros. Let's go ahead and take our gifts real quick. We're going to start right here. It says, from Chalice to any challenge that needs it, an update on my hybrid baby challenge. The first husband died after the first child moved out. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Potent Invigorating Elixir. Thank you so much. From Amore Infinity, it's a message from the game. And we just got our football. Okay, from Amore Infinity, we got 3,500 from Love to Read and Lear. Thank you for the foot and handball. Hope this is a duck or something just as good or better. We have the picnic table from Love to Read and Lear, sending all my gifts your way. We just got the telescope. Let's see, hope it's a good one. It is the Flask Asleep, message from the game. We have the chess set. Okay, straight on along. For last one from Love to Read and Lear, message from the game, and it is the Flask Asleep. Okay, wait one more minute. Sims Great Fan, it is message from the game. We got our Science Center, and let me go ahead and stop for just a moment because I need to fix something real quick. Okay, I had to turn everything down. From Sims Great Fan again, message from the game. We just got the sketchbook. Let's see, Sims Great Fan again. We have the prim and proper sofa. Let's see, you're getting a chair and a lamp. We are also getting from Sims Great Fan the wall sculpture from X-Prentice. It says, my Sim has started watching the Do-It-Yourself channel. He decided to build a toilet and gave it away for free. Enjoy your free toilet. Okay, we just got the sunflower base. Right on along from ADGHAG 1006. Just started watching your Perfect Genetics LP. Watching your videos have actually taught me a few things. Here's gift 1 of 5. Okay, thank you so much for this dromedary sofa. Let's see, you gave me the message from the game. And we have the coffee table. Let's see, we also have the message from the game here. And we have a toy pirate chest from ADHG again. We are getting the Genesis building blocks. From Skinny Mini, it says for the twins in Island Paradise. Okay, I'm taking it here. We got the laptop. Let's see, from George 5555. First gift from me to you ever. Hope to see you in one of your LPs. Love your LPs, by the way. Alright, well, thank you so much for the Science Center. And here's another for you from George. We just got another laptop. Amanda Harder 46 for Island Paradise or whomever you'd like. Okay, we're taking it for here, the Obelisk Vine. For Celeste, I know I'm going to get to her eventually. We took the alarm clock. Let's see, for my lunatics over in the Asylum Challenge. Okay, we are getting the globe sculpture from Amanda Harder again. Last one for any LP. Hope you had a good 4th of July and that my gifts made it through. Alright, we just took that for the Astral Telescope. And let's see, from Dragonspire, hope this is something good. Fingers crossed a duck. You can use this for any LP. And thanks for accepting my request. Alright, we just got the computer from Sexy Pisces Vamp for any LP because I watch and love them all. Okay, we just got the barbecue from Mrs. Amella. It says, hello Landros, I'm so glad you're back up and filming to any household that needs it. We just got the living chair, thank you. And last one from Crazy Taco, thought you might need this for the Hybrid Baby Challenge. I probably would. It's the Potent Invigorating Elixir, and alright, we're done with gifts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let them finish up. Gail's over there taking care of his reward. While they're doing that, and the rest of them should be sleeping, I'm going to go ahead and get things ready for the challenge for tomorrow. We got a lot to get done in this episode, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so here we go. Now, let me go ahead and stop for just a minute. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and today's competition is basically all about elimination and putting them into danger. So let me go ahead and make sure let's see, let me go ahead and turn on my testing cheats because I do need that. Testing cheats enabled, true. Okay, I'm going to make everybody's motives happy, so everybody has no excuse. And we're going to go ahead and let's turn the free will off so I can make sure that they come and do exactly what I want them to do. Nope, not there. Okay, if I can find the one. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. And they're going to come over to this little beach right here. So we're going to just have each one of them just follow Solomon. Everybody's coming to the beach. And let's turn them loose real quick. Now it takes them a while to get here because it is pretty much a no, there's no roads to go to it, so they have to walk for a large portion of it or run. So I'm going to get them to a certain point, and then I'll just go back in on them, and let's see. Okay, as you can kind of see, they are just trekking all the way across the countryside here, because it is quite a long haul. Who is this that's actually not coming? Oh, she's coming. Alright, so it looks like I believe I've got everybody. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? Alright, who didn't make it? You're here, you're coming. Let's see, you're on your way. You didn't. Alright, we're going to cheat. And that's the only way I can do it. Alright, you did not follow directions, or either I didn't tell you where to go. I'm going to have you go over here to the beach as well. Where's this beach at? If I can get around the trees. Why don't you go ahead and come on over. That way everybody's actually over here. She should make it. At least I would hope so. Okay, they have no free will whatsoever, but that's fine. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And I'm going to make sure that she gets here. If she doesn't, I'll just teleport her over. In fact, it'd probably be easier. Let's just teleport her here now. Okay, let me make sure everybody's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's my 7th? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm going to put them on pause for a minute. Now, you'll notice this beach area, if you haven't seen it, it's not the easiest one to get to. It's an easy one to miss if you have Dragon Valley. But the competition this week was called the Strength of Harvest, and they harvested fruits and vegetables, but today they're going to harvest from the sea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn them all loose, and I'm going to pick one spot, and everybody's going to fish from the exact same spot. So this right here with this jumping fish, this is where everybody's going to fish from. Now, whether or not they go there, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. More than likely they will all try to fish at the same area. But this way, it's going to be all of them trying to pull from one little area. And we'll see who actually ends up with the most fish value-wise when we go and sell them at the grocery store at I guess 11:30 tonight. So this is a 12-hour competition. Let's get these guys in here. They should be able to come over and do it, making sure that everybody gets started. Alright, now nobody has any fishing skill whatsoever, so it's basically fair game for everybody. Each one of them they do not have free will right now, so they're going to continue fishing until I tell them to stop, which will be, like I said, at 11:30 tonight. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so that we can actually get through this as quickly as possible. But when we go back to turning in, the top producing male and the top producing female will face off with the final competition for immunity. The two lowest producing will actually go into the room of fate and consequences, and they will face whatever they have to face. Now, of course, Melody has immunity this week, so whether she falls in the top or the bottom, she still will not have to go into that room. It would just go for the person who falls above her if she actually happens to be the last one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure they're all doing exactly what I got them doing. Now, I see that they're getting warm, but it should be okay. They should be fine. I'm not clicking on this to kind of give you an idea as to who's catching what. Nobody's using any kind of bait whatsoever. They're all just kind of getting by with what they can get by with. Looking at their needs are fine. Nobody has anything to worry about. At least at this point, they don't. Okay, so time-wise, we're getting closer. We're going to find out in just a minute. It's a beautiful sunset. We're going to find out in just a minute who is actually going to be our two competitors, and I already have the final competition set up for them. Hopefully, we won't have any ties. In the event of a tie, I do have a... Oh, I wasn't supposed to show you that. That's all right. We know more than one person caught it. We know Melody was okay. All right, so that's fine. They can... I knew I wasn't supposed to, but I did. And you see people will show up once you're actually here on the beach. It's only 9 o'clock. At least they're no longer in danger of spontaneously combusting. Hopefully nobody's in too much danger with their food, with their hunger needs, but that's alright. I'll get them over there and I will adjust their hunger just because I want them to be able to turn in all their fish, and we can do it at that time. Okay. Let me go ahead and get them ready. They're almost ready to stop. It's 10:30. Did I say 11 or 11:30? I think I said 11:30. That's fine. Nobody's stopping. Nobody stops yet. Alright, now you can stop. Okay, let me go ahead and get everybody to stop real quick, and I'm going to get them over to the diner. The diner is the grocery store diner combo, and at that point we'll be able to actually go through and find out who's going to be our two competitors and who is going to be the two that will be stuck facing off in that special room. Be back in just a second. Alright, everybody's here, and at this point we are ready to go ahead and find out how we did. And we're going to go ahead and just start off with the guys. So Solomon, we're going to go ahead and take you over here, and we're going to turn in, let's turn in the fish. Let me go ahead and turn you guys back on live mode. They still have nothing. Oh, he got $51 for his fish. So Solomon sets the bar as 51. They do not have free will, so they're just going to have to do what I tell them. Gail, let's see if you can beat 51. You actually can. You're going to sell yours for 95. So Gail, you are actually in the lead. Jordan, it's up to you. Are you going to be the competitor, or are you going to be the victim, or who knows? Jordan, you sold 30, so it looks like you're going up for elimination tonight. All right, so Gail has actually won this competition, and he will face off against one of the women. Ruana, will it be you? Ruana, you sold 47. Go ahead and turn your fish in. Shannon, how did you do? Shannon, you are going to sell for 50, so far you are in the lead. All right, Emma. Actually, let's go ahead with Melody first, because Melody, you've got immunity. Melody, 44. You would have been up for elimination unless Emma comes out and goes even lower. But that's all right. So as long as Emma, you got to make sure you are over 47. Otherwise, you're up for elimination. Oh, you made it right at 47. All right, so we got a face-off. Now the face-off is a little bit different. So you go ahead and sell your fish, and then I'm going to go ahead and take Emma and Ruana, and they are going to face off with the rest of them heading on to the house. So let me go ahead and tell them to go home, and I'm going to get. Let's see, Ruana didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that with Emma. All right, so Ruana, stop. Don't go home. I got somewhere for you to go. Okay, let me go ahead and get them going up in the map view. I'm taking them over to the fishing spot that's right next to us, to our house. And for the two of them, I'm going to have them go together. So you're going to go with, let's see, where's she at? Alright, I guess Emma, did I tell you to go home? You probably did. Nope, why don't you just come on over here. Visit the fishing spot, and Ruana, you visit the fishing spot. And what I'm going to have you guys do is you're going to fish from one little spot. It's right here. So I'm going to have them both compete. Now their competition is only going to go for 2 hours. So they have 2 hours to compete. Whoever sells the most within that 2-hour time frame will win the competition for the girls. So let me get them both over here. They should be here pretty quick. Ruana, I want you to go here. And Emma, I want you to come right here. And we got some horses on the lot. Alright, it takes them forever, but that's okay. Don't move, don't leave. You do not have free will, so you should actually be doing exactly what I told you to do. Let's let them stop. Once they're actually stopped, I can go ahead and tell them what I want them to do. Okay, you're going to fish, and you're going to fish, and it is exactly 3:47. We're going to go till 6 o'clock, and whatever your needs are, I'm going to turn everybody else back. Whoops, I don't want to edit down. I'm going to turn everybody else back on as far as free will. That way, whatever they want to do, they can go do. Oh, Emma, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go to the player wall. I didn't want to do that at all. Glad. Sometimes that actually crashes my entire game. So I was lucky. Alright, the horses are there to cheer you on. Hopefully we'll see how you guys do. Let me just go ahead and turn this message on so we'll see. We shouldn't see anything else, I wouldn't think. Okay, 6 o'clock, it's 2 hours. Now I hope you guys did sell all your fish. You did, yeah you did, you sold everything, so you're fine. 5 o'clock, let's go on, 6 o'clock, we're almost there. Now we don't actually have to go back to the grocery store. We can just actually click on the grocery store and see how she did, or we can click in their inventory. It really doesn't matter, but we're going to do it in just a second. Alright, let's stop right here, and let me go ahead and stop you guys from fishing. Looks like Ruana, you gave up, and Emma, you're still fishing. Okay, looks like hunger got the best of Ruana. Hopefully she did well because she did get a good start. Okay, Ruana, your total for fishing is 44. So let me go ahead and put that in the list. This is for the runoff. It doesn't matter that Shannon got 50 before. Now against Emma, and this will tell us for sure who is actually going up tonight. Emma, Yours is 48. So Emma, looks like you are going up against Gail tonight, and oh no, Shannon's going up against Gail. Ruana, you are going in the room, that room of fate and consequence. Now, she's got an advantage because she does have the unlucky trait. So there's a very good chance that Jordan's going to fare very poorly in this one. But that's okay. All right, let me go ahead and get you guys home, because as I told you, once they come out of that room, they have to get their traits changed anyway. So let's go ahead and get them to the house. And let me go ahead and jump right back over here where the house is. Okay, first thing I have to do is I got to roll this back down, and I have to bring my 2 lowest competitors. You're going to notice inside I've actually done something a little different. I put in a shower here, and I did that on purpose. So my 2 lowest would be Jordan, which I'm going to go ahead and teleport you in, and the other lowest one would be Ruana. I'm going to teleport you in. Let's see if you guys get turned in there real quick. Alright, you should be. Well, Jordan, did you do it? No, you're sleeping. Okay, you're not sleeping. Ruana's not sleeping. You both got to go in there. Hopefully you get in at the same time. Alright, I see Ruana's in. Jordan, come on, buddy. Get up. Now, Ruana's got an advantage because, of course, like I said, she's got the unlucky trait. But Jordan, you don't. So you're going to get a few extra minutes in there, buddy, because you're taking too long. Alright. Let me go ahead and lock these doors, make sure they're locked for everybody. Oh, they are locked. Okay. Now, the 2 that are actually going to be competing, you'll notice we've got our little sunflowers, which have been very busy over here. Now, they're going over there from about 6:45 until tomorrow at 6:45. So they got 24 hours. But the 2 that are going to be competing over here now would be Gail and Shannon. So Gail and Shannon, whatever you guys are doing, you stop. And I know you're tired, but that's okay. Both of you are going to go ahead and stop and get up out of your beds, and you're going to come over to find out who is actually going to win and have immunity for this week. Alright, so let's go ahead and just say, Shannon, get over here. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think she's going to die because she's unlucky. So, anyway, Ruana, this is your 2nd time to go.
Oops,
Let's see if you actually end up going or not. Okay, Grim Reaper's coming for her, but I think he's going to turn her loose. Uh-oh. And Jordan's going too. Okay, so one of them's going to be gone. I don't know, it may be a double elimination. I don't think it will be, because I really think that Ruana's not going to go. Alright, who is this? Oh, Ruana's out? No, he's not going to let her go. He's going to give her a second chance. You know he will. Alright, let's see what happens. Are you going to take pity on her? You already did it once. You're going to take pity on her, aren't you? Yep, you took pity on her. Because she's unlucky. Alright, let's see if you take Jordan. Are you going to take him? Oh, looks like you're taking Jordan. Alright, well, Ruana, you can unlock the door and come on out. Jordan, it's sad to say you are out of here now. So we lost one. Let's go ahead and lock this door for everybody. And we can say goodbye to our 2nd guy. The guys aren't doing so well tonight, or this time, but that's alright. Now, Ruana, don't think you're actually out of the clearing now, because at this point, I get to actually stop you, and I get to change all of your traits. Because, again, once you go in that room, then you're actually going to get everything scrambled. Alright, let's go ahead and scramble it again. Okay, you're now flirty, socially awkward, disciplined, hopeless romantic, and a kleptomaniac. So you no longer have any advantage if you go back into this room. Okay, that leaves us with our final competition, which is the reward competition. I need Gail and I need Shannon. Let me go ahead and make sure. So Gail, you need to come over here. I want you to just teleport. Shannon, I want you to get out of bed and teleport. This won't take you guys long, and we'll find out who our next winner is. Alright, there's Gail. Shannon, where you at? Shannon. Come on. Alright, Gail, I want you to just go ahead and stand right over here. We're waiting on her. pay the bills. Sure, why not? Shannon, come on. Okay, at this point I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually have them go over here and start. We're going to pick 2 random spots. Let's see, I'm on Shannon. You're going to start picking up from here. Gail, you're going to start picking up from here. The competition is to see who can pick up the most in the time that's allotted. It is 8:45. They have until noon. So whoever picks up the most and has the most value of sunlight when they finish will be the one who has harvested the most sunlight, and they will be the actual winner for this event. So have fun. Best of luck. So sorry about Jordan. Ravana, you would have been gone too if you hadn't had that trait. So that was very fortunate on your creator to give you that trait, because that kept you in the competition. You actually would have been out on the first night. So, but at this point, it can't help you anymore. So you are you're at risk as everybody else. All right, we're going to go ahead and speed this up so we can get them up to 12 o'clock, and then we'll find out who actually has got immunity, and we can move on for the next challenge, the next event, which will be coming up probably on the next day. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time to actually in between. So plenty of sunlights, plenty of things to pick up, and yeah, they are getting kind of warm, but they're also getting hungry, and they got all kinds of needs. I have no idea what the rest of them are doing, but they do have free will on, so they can do whatever they want. All right, time is almost up. All right, it is up. Let's go ahead and stop them here. Shannon, did you give up? I think she gave up. All right, well, that's part of it. You give up, you give up. Let's take a look at your inventory. You got 34, but we're looking at the dollar amount. So 32.40. All right, we got to actually come up with more than 32.40. Can you do it? I think you did. Oh yeah, 41.70. Gail, you have immunity next week, so you are the one that's actually going to take over. Very nice. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we're going to have a brand new competition, a brand new event. We'll start off with our jelly bean test, and we'll move on from there. We are now down to 6, and we're moving on along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.